Hey guys, this is Marshall from Pacific Reviews, and today I'm going to do a review on the Speck CandyShell for the iPod Touch 4th generation. Here it is. The CandyShell is different from other cases, to start off with, is because it's hard on the outside, as you can see here, but soft on the inside. So you get shock absorption, scratch resistant, but also you get that kind of hard feel to it. It has access to all the ports, and what's really nice, though, is that they have their own buttons here, and I felt that they're not hard to press at all. They're very nice, and you can kind of see here, if I do it right, you can kind of see it kind of go in there. One thing about it is it's fairly flexible. This is the only really flexible part, but it doesn't feel like it would break at all. So here I have my iPod Touch 4th generation right here. I'm going to kind of put it in there for you. Now with the iPhone 4 CandyShell, it was hard to put it in and to get it out. And one thing I do like to feel about my cases is that it doesn't add any bulk or weight. This case adds a little bit of bulk, and I really only mean a little bit. It also has this great lay flat design. I mean, this really is very well raised. I mean, I don't feel uneasy about putting it down on the table or anything. And this down here is nice because it is a little bit flexible. So if you have headphones or a plug or something that you need to put in there that you kind of need to fit, you can push this up and it won't get in the way or anything. But overall, the bulk and weight isn't bad at all. I know on the iPhone 4, Richard didn't really mention it too much, but on the iPhone 4 CandyShell, it really made it feel just like a large brick. It didn't feel very nice at all, but this one feels, extremely nice. In and out of pockets, there are these kind of borders in the buttons there, but in and out of pockets, jeans, anything, I haven't had any problems at all. And it definitely is a fingerprint magnet. Now this color in particular isn't that bad because it's not black or white, and also scratches and dirt doesn't show that bad. This is probably the best color, I would say, this gray and blue. I think it looks, kind of cool and all that, almost like Tron or something similar to that. But overall, I think that fingerprints is a big thing on this, and also scratches. I've had it for a few days, somewhere around 5, and there's already scratches and tons of fingerprints on here. But it's better to have that on the case rather than the device. Sorry about that. So it's not too bad. Overall, I'd say this is definitely my favorite case I've ever had. I think it really adds, it feels very protected, and taking it out isn't that difficult. You just kind of push it here, and then, well, of course it's difficult when I try and do it on camera, but it really isn't actually that difficult. It's just about maneuvering it properly. Also have to work with the camera in my way, so you just want to get the corners out. That's the most important part. Almost. Yeah, it's really not normally this difficult. There you go. But once you kind of get those corners out. I think, I tried it with a screen shield on there, and it didn't, really do much. But after a little bit, it started to bubble up here. I had to end up taking the screen shield off overall. Mainly because every case I've had for the iPod Touch just interferes with all the screen shields. It causes the corners to bubble up, and it really just, they don't like them. I think that if you just had this case, you wouldn't have to worry about anything too much, because it does offer all this protection all around. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the review. This has been Marshall from Pacific Reviews. Thank you.